Hello everyone, welcome back to Next Step Immigration. We trust you're doing great today. To study in Australia, foreign students must apply for a student visa, subclass 500, and international students are permitted to study in Australia for up to 5 years with this type of visa. Students can work up to 40 hours per fortnight during the academic session with the help of student visas, which allows them to get experience in sectors related to their interests and helps them manage their cost of living. Australia's existing immigration policies provide challenges for international students, while visa rejection is a common occurrence, and some universities even withdraw their admission offer in anticipation of visa denials. In addition, it results in worry and financial loss for students, and the Australian government is expected to give a response to the issue. We'll talk about the typical causes for student visa refusal, the current rejection rate, and strategies to improve your chances in this video. Australia student visa rejection rate in 2024. A closer look at the rejection rate shows that it increased from 22% in the first half of 2023 to 40%, which has students concerned about their chances of remaining in Australia after graduation. These students satisfy all academic standards for admission, but some universities are making issues worse by refusing admission offers to students who they think may have concerns about getting visas. On the other hand, the Australian government explains that in order to save employment in Australia, new immigration laws are required. In the end, foreign applicants to Australian institutions need to understand the country's new immigration policies and the difficulties involved in securing a visa. It's also crucial to be aware that certain universities may cancel admissions offers to candidates they feel won't be approved for a visa. 5 common reasons for student visa rejection. You may better prepare your application and avoid any hazards by being aware of the typical reasons why applications for Australian student visas are denied. These are a few of the most common explanations as of 2024. 1. Inadequate financial proof. A major factor in visa denials is an inadequate amount of financial documentation. The Australian government must guarantee that overseas students have sufficient funds to pay for their living expenses, tuition, and transport during their stay. Make sure your application has all the supporting documents and that you have solid financial backing. 2. Insufficient English proficiency. It is necessary for non-native English speakers to have a sufficient degree of English proficiency. Visa applications may be denied if the English language proficiency criteria is not met or if insufficient test results are submitted. 3. Gaps in immigration history. Your application may suffer if there are large, inexplicable gaps in your immigration history or if you have overstayed a visa in Australia or another country in the past. 4. Not meeting health and character standards. Australia has specific health and character standards that all visa applicants must fulfill. Your application for a visa may be denied if you don't pass the health screening or if your criminal record is questionable. 5. Incomplete or inaccurate application. A denied visa may result from an incomplete application or inaccurate information. When completing your application, take your time and make sure the information you offer is correct and consistent. Frequently asked questions. 1. What happens if my application for a visa is denied? You have the right to ask for a review of the decision if you believe the officer who denied your application for a student visa made a mistake. After making sure that any mistakes or shortcomings from the first application are addressed, you have the opportunity to resubmit. However, this must be finished within the timeframe specified in the notice of rejection. 2. For what length of time is my student visa valid in Australia? You can usually stay in Australia for up to 5 years while on a student visa, depending on how long your degree is. If your studies are over, you can also be qualified for a post-study work visa, which would enable you remain and continue working. 3. Can I work in Australia on a student visa? With an Australian student visa, you are able to work up to 40 hours fortnight during term time and full-time during the holidays. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.